You will become the creators of what a new normal will look like in a post-pandemic world. I was your student president during this upheaval in our lives, and I'm honored to have weathered this storm alongside you. On behalf of all MRE students, congratulations, class of 2021.
I want to congratulate the Indigenous students today for making it through all those times when the ink or the printer would not work, or when you or your children were sick and timelines were pressing. I know those experiences, but you set your goal and you achieved it. Within Mount Royal, we are learning to bind together Indigenous knowledges and the knowledges that are taught within the institution, to blend them to create a sustainable world. Graduates, we need you to go forward with the transformative power of Indigenous knowledge and ways of knowing to once more help reshape the world in a way that we can all move forward together. Along with those around us, we all need to learn to move like the elders. So congratulations. I am so proud to be with all of you, class of 2021.
To the graduating class of the Bachelor of Business Administration, majoring in marketing, congratulations. On behalf of the faculty and staff of the Bissett School of Business, the Entrepreneurship, Marketing, and Social Innovation Department, we present to you Oh, the Places You'll Go by Dr. Seuss. Congratulations! Today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own, and you'll know what you know. And you are the person who'll decide where to go.
You'll look up and down streets, look at them with care. And about some you will say, I don't choose to go there. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down any not too good street. And you may not find any you want to go down, and in that case, of course, you'll head straight out of town.
It's opener there, in the wide open air. Out there, things can happen, and frequently do, to people as brainy and footsy as you. So when things start to happen, don't worry, don't stew. Just go right along, you'll start happening too.
Oh, the places you'll go. You'll be on your way up. You'll be seeing great sights. You'll join the high flyers who soar to high heights.
You won't lag behind because you'll have the speed. You'll pass the whole gang and you'll soon take the lead. Wherever you fly, you'll be the best of the best. Wherever you go, you will top all the rest. Except when you don't, because sometimes you won't.
I'm sorry to say so, but sadly, it's true. That bang-ups and hang-ups may happen to you. You can get all hung up in a prickly perch, and your gang will fly by, leaving you in the lurch.
You'll come down from the lurch with an unpleasant bump, and the chances are then that you'll be in a slump. And when you're in a slump, you're not in for much fun. Unslumping yourself is not easily done.
You will come to a place where the streets are not marked. Some windows are lighted, but mostly they're darked. A place you could sprain both your elbow and shin. Do you dare stay out? Do you dare go in? How much can you lose? How much can you win? And if you go in, should you turn left or right? Or right and 3/4? Or maybe not quite? Or go round back and sneak in from behind? Simple it's not, I'm afraid you will find, for a mind maker upper to make up their mind.
You can get so confused that you'll start into race down long wiggled roads at a breaknecking pace and grind on for miles across weirdish wild space, headed, I fear, towards a most useless place, the waiting place.
for people just waiting for a train to go, or a bus to come, or a plane to go, or the mail to come, or the rain to go, or the phone to ring, or the snow to snow, or the waiting around for a yes or no, or waiting for their hair to grow. Everyone is just waiting.
Waiting for the fish to bite, or waiting for the wind to fly a kite, or waiting around till Friday night, or waiting perhaps for their Uncle Jake, or a pot to boil, or a better break, or a string of pearls, or a pair of pants, or a wig with curls, or another chance. Everyone is just waiting.
No, that's not for you. Somehow you'll escape all that waiting and staying. You'll find the bright places where boom bands are playing. With banner flipping, flapping, once more you'll ride high, ready for anything under the sky, ready because you're that kind of gal or guy.
Oh, the places you'll go, there is fun to be done. There are points to be stored, there are games to be won. And the magical things you can do with that ball will make you the winningest winner of all. Fame, you will be famous as famous can be, with the whole wide world watching you win on TV.
Except when they don't, because sometimes they won't. I'm afraid that sometimes you'll play lonely games too. Games you can't win, because you'll play against you.
All alone, whether you like it or not. Alone will be something. You'll be quite a lot. And when you're alone, there's a very good chance you'll meet things that scare you right out of your pants. There are some down the road between hither and yon that can scare you so much you won't want to go on.
But on you will go, though the weather be foul. On you will go, though your enemies prowl. On you will go, though the hawk and crocs howl. Onward up many a frightening creek, though your arms may get sore and your sneakers may leak.
And on you will hike. And I know you'll hike far. Face up to your problems, whatever they are. You'll get mixed up, of course, as you already know. You'll get mixed up with many strange birds as you go.
So be sure when you step with care and great tact, and remember that life's a great balancing act. Just never forget to be dexterous and deft, and never mix up your right foot with your left.
And will you succeed? Yes, you will indeed. 98.75% guaranteed. Kid, you'll move mountains. So be your name Boxbaum or Bixby or Bray or Mordecai Alley Van Allen O'Shea.
You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting. So get on your way. Graduating students, we wish you our humblest congratulations on your graduation and look forward to seeing you face to face. Congratulations.
I'd like to give a special shout out to the Sport and Recreation program at Mount Royal University. They did this for their students a couple weeks ago, and we were so inspired by that, we decided to do it for you guys. So again, congratulations.
As the chair of the Public Relations Program, I am humbled to congratulate each of you in the graduating class of 2021. You have inspired your instructional team. In the face of unimaginable challenges and adversities, you have demonstrated resilience and determination in your academic efforts for the past 18 months, and not to mention the entire 4 years. We're humbled and excited to see you graduate today and to learn of your many successes in the next phase. Stay in touch, be well, and be happy.
Hello, everyone. This is Reza Chaudhary, Chair, Accounting and Finance Department. I congratulate each of you for your great achievement after this long journey, particularly during this pandemic. Congratulations, folks. Be safe and have fun.
Hey, congratulations. Well done, everyone.
Congratulations, everyone. Best of luck. See you soon.
Spring Convocation 2021 will officially begin with a procession of the platform party, followed by the national anthem. Please direct your attention to the screens for the singing of the national anthem.
Please be seated. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Convocation 2021. I'm Dawn Farrell, and I'm the Chancellor of Mount Royal University. It is my distinct honor to declare Convocation assembled for the granting of degrees in the Faculty of Business and Communication Studies. I want to first start by acknowledging that Mount Royal University is located in the traditional territories of the Nipissing, Blackfoot, and the people of the Treaty 7 region in southern Alberta, which includes the Siksika, the Piikani, the Kainai, the Tsuut'ina, and the Ihaia Nakota. We are situated on the land where the Bow River meets the Elbow River. The traditional Blackfoot name of this place is Mohkinstsis, and which we now call the City of Calgary. And of course, the City of Calgary is also home to the Métis Nation. Now, in addition to acknowledging the land, today I do want to recognize the 215 children whose remains were recently found at the site of a former residential school. Our hearts break for them, their families, and their communities, for all residential school survivors, and for our Indigenous people. The truth for these children and for others must be sought and acknowledged. I would also like to thank the Highland Pipers for leading our procession. Thank you as well to our national anthem singer, Ms. Hannah Pagenkopf, and pianist Susan Pagenkopf. And as a reminder, and for the safety of everyone at the end, and as we're coming to the end of this pandemic, please stay in your vehicles throughout this ceremony. Now, to celebrate and honor graduates, on stage with me are Dr. Timothy Rowley, our President and Vice Chancellor, Mr. Hayden Melting-Tallow, Dr. Elizabeth Evans, our Interim Provost and Vice President of Academic, Mr. Brian Traynor, our Acting Dean for the Faculty of Business and Communication Studies, and our honorary degree recipient, Mr. Hal Quisley. Please join me in welcoming them. That's a good warm-up. I would now like to introduce Mr. Hayden Melting-Tallow, who will open this very special convocation ceremony. He is a Blackfoot elder from Siksika, and he served as the elder in residence at the Bissett School of Business and the School of Communication Studies. Elder Melting-Tallow, will you please join me at the front of the stage?
Okay. So tani ko tajiki po. Siksika ni tu. Hello, my name is Hayden Melting-Tallow. I come from the Siksika Nation, part of the Blackfoot people of southern Alberta and northern Montana. I will be speaking my Blackfoot language in prayer. So those who would like to follow along in their own way, please do. I always about to be open. Nato si kukunaki suma kipita kiwa staksis tapi kito kanene katsema kwa noksisikui kaki. No katwa sto sa no kunai na kisawa to meksa no kano ha skeniba sini. Kiamoksi puku to mek tapi sino ekso. Niksen no korpatsumui. Ayo kimatu kinatu tapini. Ako patsumay ka nakachisto may nakaya kapsyo, nakitipsto pita so kinukyupa, akita maso kapsya. Ayaw kimato kita kinuksimo kita, anoktak patakot sumay ka nakitskikiwa, akita mito tiyo tayo pukpuha. At this time I'd like to congratulate all the graduates. This is your day, a special day. You have come make a milestone in your life as you move forward. You've come across a horizon, and beyond this horizon you see doors that weren't there before you started this course of studies. Through these doors you walk through with your diplomas, a key to your future. But graduates, I always remember where you came from, who you are. And I'd like to acknowledge all the supporters that came with you, your parents and all your friends. Now, as graduates, when you move forward into the future, always remember that you guys are role models for the little ones that will follow you in your footsteps. And you're also role models to your community. Make them proud and make some changes. And I also heard somewhere that it's party time. So party hard, celebrate, it's your day, and don't get too high and drive. Thank you.
Thank you, Elder Melting Tallow, and everybody needs to listen to that advice. So, graduates, I hope you all leave here today feeling very confident about your future. You've completed your studies at an institution with faculty and staff who have been completely dedicated to all of your learning. They have worked hard so that you can be ready to be full participants in your lives and in our communities. And you are all ready to make a very, very big difference in our world. Now, not only should you feel confident, but I know that all of you feel very fortunate. You are among the most educated and privileged people that live on this planet. And never, ever, ever forget that. We are also lucky to live in a country that is passionate about education and that lays a path to support those who are willing to show up and who are willing to do all of the work that you've all done over the past many years. And without a publicly funded higher education system, I, for one, would not be standing here in front of you today. Because we benefited from this system, we must all continue to advocate for funding of further education for those that are coming from behind us. We do this because we all know that education builds strong and innovative individuals who together build strong and better societies, businesses, governments, and NGOs. And we know that education helps all of us personally to adjust to any circumstance, let's say a pandemic or a changing economy. And if we've learned anything over the past year, it is that when we're educated, we are strong and we are resilient. And in a world that is moving fast and becoming increasingly technical, we are also ready for that. I know this because Mount Royal is admired for its innovation and its sophisticated approach to graduating intelligent and skilled students. At this university, you've learned how to bridge the skills that come from a liberal education, along with the skills of your discipline. And you've all learned how to think critically, how to collaborate, and how to innovate. And because of that, you are well prepared to move ahead to achieve higher degrees, stronger roles in industry, in government, in NGOs. And you can do that here in Calgary, across Alberta, across Canada, and globally if you want. And I can attest, having worked in various locations, that Canadians, Calgarians, Albertans are highly honored and great employees and well received anywhere in the world. So go forward knowing that you can go anywhere you want. Graduating class of 2021, Mount Royal has contributed to a vibrant city and a province for more than 100 years. And all of you, because you are educated, are now ready to do your part. There is no doubt in my mind that Mount Royal will continue to evolve and prepare students for yet another 100 years. So with that, I would now like to introduce you to Dr. Timothy Rowley. He's our President and Vice Chancellor of our university.
Thank you, Madam Chancellor. It's wonderful to see all of you here today, and welcome to all of you joining us online. As the Chancellor has noted, the pandemic has been something that none of us ever expected, and yet here we are. We have adapted, and there is hope for brighter days. Today's Convocation celebration is no exception. We could not imagine letting a year go by without taking a moment to celebrate all of you, our newest graduates. We felt we just needed to find a creative way to do that, and this drive-in format gives us a safe way to celebrate together. Class of the spring of 2021, you are truly remarkable. Not only did you fulfill the requirements of your chosen discipline, but you did your final year and a half during the pandemic. Also, you are MRU's largest graduating class ever, with 1,937 students, beating the last record by more than 200. Yay. I don't want to dwell on the pandemic except to say that for me, it has reinforced 3 key qualities that make people flourish in challenging times. One of those qualities is to be a critical thinker, something you learned when you took courses outside of your chosen discipline. A broad liberal education exposes you to different ways of thinking and doing and being. And by being critical thinkers, you will be more adaptable and solution-oriented. The second quality that will serve you well is to have a positive attitude. Embrace the world and each other with enthusiasm and optimism. It's not always the easiest thing to do, I know, but seeking out the positive can bring light into the darkest of situations. And the last important thing I'll mention today is to care for yourself. Look after your own mental and physical health, and when things get tough, and unfortunately that is the way of the world, that's how life works, speak to yourself the way you would speak to someone seeking your support. Be kind to yourself, be compassionate, and kind to others. Graduates, Mount Royal prides itself on being student-focused, and each of you has reaped the benefits of a world-class teaching faculty, instructors who knew you by name, knew your goals and aspirations. Staff were also committed to your success, whether you met them in person or they were toiling behind the scenes. May I ask you to join me in a round of horn honking for Mount Royal's faculty and staff. Thank you for that. I know it means a lot to everyone here. There's another very important group of people who have helped pave the way for your success, your friends and your family. And I recall the best part of my own convocation was seeing the look of admiration and some relief in my parents' eyes. Graduates, may I ask you to please honk your horn and give them a big hug, or a hug if you're on the couch at home. Let's welcome your friends and family. Thank you, friends and family, for all of your support. Today, we're also awarding an honorary degree. Like much of university protocol, including the robes worn by those of us on the platform party, honorary degrees date back to the Middle Ages and are often accompanied by the Latin words honoris causa, which means for honorific reasons, and recognizes an individual's outstanding achievement in the academic, private, or public realm. I would like to invite the Interim Provost and Vice President Academic, Dr. Elizabeth Evans, to the podium to present the candidate for the Honorary Doctor of Laws.
Madam Chancellor, on behalf of Mount Royal University's Board of Governors and on the recommendation of the General Faculty's Council, it is my pleasure to present Mr. Hal Quisley, the candidate for the degree of Doctor of Laws, honoris causa, in recognition of his exemplary leadership in Calgary, Alberta, and across the country. I ask Mr. Quisley to please rise and stand at center stage. Mr. Quisley has been a leader in the oil and gas, utilities, and power generation industries for the past 35 years, while also giving back as a passionate volunteer and advocate for the City of Calgary. He began his career with Dome Petroleum, playing a key role in its sale to Amoco Canada, and then founded and was president of Fletcher Challenge Energy Canada. Mr. Quisley next joined TransCanada Pipelines as Executive Vice President of Trading and Business Development and rose to become President and Chief Executive Officer. He then was President and Chief Executive Officer of Talisman Energy. Today, Mr. Quisley serves as the Board Chair of ARC Resources and Finning International and a board member of Cenovus Energy. Passionate about education, he joined the Mount Royal College Board of Governors in 2001 as vice chair and served as board chair from 2002 until 2007. Mr. Quisley was instrumental in preparing Mount Royal for the transition to a degree-granting university and fundraised for many of the buildings on this campus. Mr. Quisley was named Canada's Outstanding CEO of the Year and is a member of the Alberta Business and Canadian Petroleum Halls of Fame. He was awarded an honorary Bachelor of Arts from Mount Royal University in 2009. Madam Chancellor, on behalf of Mount Royal University's Board of Governors and on the recommendation of the General Faculties Council, I request that you please bestow the degree of Doctor of Laws, honoris causa, on Mr. Hal Quisley.
Under the authority vested in me by the Post-Secondary Learning Act of Alberta, and as requested by the governing bodies of Mount Royal University, I award you, Mr. Hal Quisley, the degree of Doctor of Laws, honoris causa.
Dr. Quisley, I now invite you to address Convocation.
Good afternoon, everyone, and particularly good afternoon to the students who are graduating from Mount Royal today. This is a great day not just for you, but for all of us that have been associated with the institution over the years. It demonstrates once again how important Mount Royal University is to the community of Calgary and of Alberta, and also of how we are able to continue to do such a good job of delivering quality education even in difficult times like the current pandemic. I joined the Mount Royal board 20 years ago. It was in June of 2001 when I was first asked to join the board, and about a year later I became the chair of that board. Over the next 5 or 6 years we worked diligently and tirelessly, I'd say, to progress the evolution of Mount Royal from a college to an undergraduate university. And so to see the result of that in the students today and in the buildings that I see on campus and all the accomplishments of this institution, it's very rewarding and heartwarming for me to see how far Mount Royal has come. I know that today there are students from the Bissett School of Business and Communications receiving their degrees, and that's particularly important to me. It was during those early years of my time on the board that the building that houses the Bissett School was completed, and that we really ramped up our education of students in business and in all of those different areas that I see being awarded today. I also see students in the aviation program that are receiving their degrees today, and that's particularly interesting to me as well, as I worked hard on moving that program forward when I was on the board. I know that today is an unsettled time for many reasons, not just the pandemic, but the economy of Alberta has been hit relatively hard. But you know, we're not down and out. The economy of Alberta will come back. We are prospering much stronger today than we were a year ago, and I think we'll continue to see that. And many people would tell you that the energy industry in Alberta is a dinosaur, that it's a thing of the past, and that there's no future there. But there is a future there, just as there was in 1975 when I went to work in that industry, and some people described it as a sunset industry even back then. But Alberta's much more than just the oil industry. We have a great agricultural sector, just an outstanding tourism opportunity and potential, many other industries that are coming along, and today an emerging high technology center. And all of these areas are going to need graduates who are competent, whether it be in finance, human resources, accounting, communications, aviation, international business, supply chain, all of these different areas. So I'd like to just offer my heartfelt congratulations to all of you that are graduating today, and my very best wishes for the future. Good on you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Quisley, for your remarks. And I'm just so grateful to you for your leadership to help Mount Royal achieve what it is today. Thank you so much. With that, Madam Chancellor, I would now like to present to you these graduates who have satisfied the requirements for the degrees, diplomas, and certificates as outlined in the program, and request that you confer upon them the various and several degrees, diplomas, and certificates as approved by the General Faculties Council of Mount Royal University.
Under the authority vested in me by the Post-Secondary Learning Act of Alberta, and with the approval of the General Faculties Council of this great university, I hereby confer the degrees, diplomas, and certificates upon the graduates who appear in today's program, whether they be present or absent.
That's right. It's not official until the Chancellor says so, so thank you, Madam Chancellor. We will now present the graduates to the Chancellor individually by reading the names of those graduates who are present today. The names will also appear on the screen, and please note that the graduates have received their parchments already. Under normal circumstances, we would be shaking hands and greeting each graduate individually, but of course that will not be the case today. But we ask that you direct your attention to the screens, and those of us on the platform party will do likewise. I will ask that you remain in your vehicles, but feel free to celebrate from where you are by cheering or with a short honk so the next name can be read. We cannot forbid over-enthusiastic honking, but please let's try to find a balance. Mr. Jeff Crane will now read the names of the graduates in attendance.
Madam Chancellor, I now present to you the graduates of the International Business, Supply Chain Management, Marketing, Aviation, and Communications programs. Present today as part of the platform party is Brian Traynor, Acting Dean of the Faculty of Business and Communication Studies. We now present the graduates of the Faculty of Business and Communication Studies at Mount Royal University. Presenting the graduates of the Bachelor of Business Administration, International Business. Lisandro Andres Beltran. Sharmaine Bernadette Hanson Corpus. Tatiana M. Hubik. Tatiana will also graduate with a major in marketing. Amber Alicia Leask. Jessie May Proser. Jessie will also graduate with a major in general management. Dakota Edward Redsky. Shayne Micheal Vandermeer. Matthew Paul Ventura. Presenting the graduates of the Bachelor of Business Administration, Marketing Honors. Stephanie Campbell Ross. Stephanie will also graduate with a major in General Management. Presenting the graduates of the Bachelor of Business Administration, Marketing. Matthew Michael Baer. Daniela de Orbe. Gracia Ngoma di Nzao Mbudi. Jacob Anthony Alexander Elynuik. Altia Naresh Francisco. Anna Marie Free. Erin Marina Kathleen Hill. Erin will also graduate with a major in general management. Danielle Frances Hootie. Samantha Janet Mary Landlot. Kennedy Grace Lukey. Kennedy will also graduate with a major in general management. Connor Patrick Lumley. Robyn Lee MacDonald. Lauren Alyssa McKay. Lauren will also graduate with a major in general management. Catherine Jillian McMullen. Cassidy Evelyn Teresa McCuss. Cassidy will also graduate with a major in Human Resources Cooperative Education. Emily Laura Murray. Laura Ann Nikolichuk. Laura will also graduate with a major in General Management Cooperative Education. Jared Lyndon Oviatt. Leah Brooke Page. Hannah Kylie Pinsky. Ryan Christian Luis Sizan Rapata. Emily Ann Robitaille. Emily will also graduate with a major in general management. Ethan Chase Rusnick. Ethan will also graduate with a major in general management. Anna Marie Inez Sheeman. Atika Sheikh. Atika will also graduate with a major in Human Resources. Maylen Rae Snith. Paige Hannah Stubbington. Madison Eve Wingerak. Grayson Ty Henry Wolf. Grayson will also graduate with a major in general management. Jaeho Yoon. Dame Ayad Youssef. Dame will also graduate with a major in international business. Breanna Zimmerman. Presenting the graduates of the Bachelor of Business Administration, Marketing Cooperative Education. Sarah Ann Marie Faba. Sarah will also graduate with a major in general management. Simran Kaur Jaswal. Mark Gwinsad Tran. Mark will also graduate with a major in general management. Maida Zahid. Presenting the graduates of the Bachelor of Business Administration, Supply Chain Management. Rachael Bailey. Elise Victory Bunn. Christopher John Court. Gurmandeep Singh Dhaliwal. Timaj Gatto. Timaj will also graduate with a major in general management. Jonathan Jefferson Gobin. Hussein Bakish Jaffrey. Tan Van Lam. Mackenzie Lorne Porterfield. Antonietta Sodano. Antonietta will also graduate with a major in general management. Alexander M. Wesh. Alexander will also graduate with a major in general management. Presenting the graduates of the Bachelor of Business Administration, Supply Chain Management, Co-operative Education. Georgia Beth Baldock. Gina Gersman Carr Gruwal. Trina Tran. Presenting the graduates of the Bachelor of Communication, Broadcast Media Studies. Alexander Sutter Brody. Jillian Elizabeth Code. Michael William Deese. Karsten Hans Yonker. Robert Nicholas Lindgren. Abraham Anil Varghese. Presenting the graduates of the Bachelor of Communication, Information Design. Shania Magdalene DaCosta. Caitlin Elizabeth Janakoulis. Nicole Haley Oviatt. Asfa Riaz. Arabelle Sama Sultan. Melissa Valo. Emmy Elizabeth Wyatt. Victoria Lynn Yell. Presenting the graduates of the Bachelor of Communication, Journalism. Kendall Bisterzen Kendall. Floyd Leonard Blackhorse. Bailey Gingras-Hamilton. Daniel Francis Gonzalez. Mackenzie Megan Herman. Solaya Xiaolin Hu Huang. Micheal Nguyen. Amara Neha Khan. Madison Regina Cost. Kate Frances McKenzie. Jackson A. Reed. Isaiah Luis Consignado Reyes. Zachary Michael Warden. Presenting the graduates of the Bachelor of Communication, Public Relations. Mary Kate Aquino. Chris Axford. Victoria S. Bertram. Lorinda Allison Bai. Sienna Alexis Clark. Liam Edward Crockford. Serena Gadamsetti. Casey Aline Gardner. Olivia Siri Gomez. Alex Jamie Lane Hettinga. Ashley Megan Imbrie. Micah Jansen. Julia Maria Kaiser. Paul Eugene Vivian Lesage. Abigail Reed McGilvery. Vanessa Taryn Mickle. Megan Marie Osterman. Guy Thomas Alexander Painter. Caitlin Anne-Marie Purse Brooks. Shelby Lynn Peterson. Natasha Ray Ramdani. Michaela Cole St. Cyr. Zachary Skovaransky. Michaela Cassandra Sheedy. Kelsey Jean Smale. Nicholas Ian Somerville. Michelle Catherine Stewart. Megan Nicole Walsh. Presenting the graduates of the Aviation Diploma, Paul James Dyson. This concludes the presentation of the graduates of Mount Royal University's International Business, Supply Chain Management, Marketing, Aviation, and Communications programs.
Thank you for your enthusiasm. And of course, I'd like to add my own voice of congratulations to our graduates. I would now like to take a moment to acknowledge the recipients of the 2021 Centennial Gold Medal and the recipient of the Governor General's Academic Medal. The Centennial Gold Medal Award commemorates a deep tradition of academic achievement and leadership at Mount Royal. The tradition of the Gold Medal was first established at Mount Royal back in 1935, and it's our highest award for a student academic achievement. Miss Michaela St. Cyr. Michaela, if you're here, give us a honk. Yay, Michaela was selected as the Centennial Gold Medal recipient for the Faculty of Business and Communication Studies. She graduates today with a Bachelor of Communications, Public Relations, and leaves Mount Royal with a cumulative grade point average of 3.96. And for those of you who might not know about GPAs, that's very, 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 very good. So congratulations, Michaela. The Governor General's Medal was established in 1873 and is one of the most prestigious awards that can be earned by a student in a Canadian educational institution for exceptional academic achievement. On behalf of His Excellency, the Right Honourable Richard Wagner, PC, Administrator of the Government of Canada, Miss Alex Hetna, is awarded the Silver Medal for achieving the highest academic standing of all graduates in a degree program. You are all so enthusiastic, you didn't let me tell you that Alex has achieved a cumulative GPA of 4.0, which is also very, 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 very good. Congratulations, Alex. Madam Chancellor, Elder McSeacom gifted us an honor song to Mount Royal, and the song recognizes Mount Royal as a place where Indigenous knowledge and perspectives are embraced. And today, this is more important than ever. Graduates, today, this song honors your achievement, and I would ask the platform party to please rise. Please turn your attention to the screens as it is performed by the Sorrel Rider Singers. Thank you, Sorrel Rider Singers. The song is truly an honor. I would now like to invite my colleague, Dr. Elizabeth Evans, to come to the podium to lead the time-honored tradition of the tassel toss.
Before we conclude today's ceremony, we have one final assignment for you. One small rite of passage. The mortarboard, or graduation cap, is a time-honored symbol of convocation. Until you graduate, the tassel is worn on the right side. You will notice that those behind me are wearing the tassel on their mortarboards on the left. It is my distinct pleasure to congratulate you on your remarkable achievements and ask that if you are wearing your mortarboard, that you now move your tassels from the right to the left. Well, clearly I don't need to read the next statement, but I'll do it anyways. I now invite the platform party guests in your cars and those of you joining us online to acknowledge the entire graduating class of 2021. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Evans, and thanks to all of you for your enthusiasm. This convocation is unlike any other set of convocations we've had at Mount Royal, and it's a testament to all of you that this university community, we find innovative ways to celebrate our achievements and to continue to gather with both enthusiasm, optimism for our future. While we say goodbye to you as students, you are now part of a vibrant group of more than 110,000 Mount Royal alumni who are doing amazing things around the world. And I truly hope you will stay connected to your alma mater. You always will be part of the MRU community. In a few moments, I will ask the Chancellor to conclude convocation, then the Highland Pipers will lead us off stage, and the parking attendants will direct vehicles to the appropriate exits. Please wait until you are directed to vacate the parking lot, and our audio will continue to play on your radio. Thank you for choosing Mount Royal University. Congratulations and safe travels home. With that, Madam Chancellor, will you please bring this convocation ceremony to a close?
Mount Royal University is really an extraordinary place, and this convocation has been nothing short of extraordinary. Graduates, remain positive and steadfast as you take the degrees you were granted today out in the world where you're going to make a very, very big difference. Now, one tiny thing before I close this ceremony. We really want to see you. You're not allowed to get out of your cars, but if all the graduates could roll down your windows, show us a hand or a face or something. We want to see you out there. So let's see you. Where are you, graduates? And let's give them a big hand. Yay! Congratulations. This convocation ceremony is hereby concluded. On behalf of all of us at Mount Royal University, please stay well and goodbye. Thank you.
Hey, this is Brett the Hitman Hart, and I want to say congratulations to everyone for completing your degree at Mount Royal University. I know you're disappointed you won't be able to cross the stage in front of your family and your friends, but just remember this. It's your time now to conquer the world, so they're going to open the cage door and let you guys out. Best of luck to everyone. Stay strong, stay safe, and God bless.
Hi, graduating students at Mount Royal University. It's Cassie Campbell-Pascal. And I know this is a difficult year where you won't be able to walk across the stage and accept your degree, but understand that it's a great accomplishment, and I hope you get to celebrate it in another way. All the best in the future.
Hello, graduates. You come to the strangest ceremony, I think, in Mount Royal's history. I hope it leads to the biggest reunion in Mount Royal's history some years hence. But you've done the work, you've got your degrees, you're equipped for the future. It's going to be a difficult one with the fallout from COVID-19 and the economic fallout, but you're the folks we'll be counting on to get it done, and all the best to you.
Hi, my name is Grace Dafo, Bachelor of Health and Physical Education 2016. I'm wishing the 2020 graduates a happy graduation and know that the MRU alumni community is behind you all the way. Happy graduation.
Hey, I'm Kelly Rudy from Hockey Night in Canada and Sportsnet. To the students at Mount Royal University, congrats on completing your degree. What a wonderful achievement. Being unable to cross the stage is unfortunate, but still you should be awfully proud of yourself. Stay safe.
Graduands, distinguished guests, faculty, and anyone else here, thank you for the opportunity to address all of you today. It's an honor to be granted an audience, and it's a privilege that I cherish deeply. This will be a quick one. There's celebrating to do. Congratulations. Your graduating class has been afforded the chance to truly do something unique and novel, something no other group has done, because, of course, all of us have unique gifts, abilities, tendencies, and talents. Congratulations, and may you make a mark on this world as unique as each person hearing this today. I'm Paul Brand. God bless.
Hello, Mount Royal University graduates. My name is Mark Tewksbury. I was an Olympic champion swimmer, and I have an honorary degree from your university. I know it's going to be different than walking across the stage this year, but you're going to be walking into a new future, and I just have to say I'm thrilled that bright minds like you are leading us into it. Congratulations on your graduation. It's an amazing achievement.
I know this is not the way you had envisioned spending your graduation, but we are all so proud of you. Congratulations and well done.